How I met ThirtyVirus. The most commonly asked question. How did this guy with 350 subscribers become friends with the 300,000 plus YouTuber? How did this guy who barely uploaded any videos get to be in so many videos with ThirtyVirus? Today I answer all these questions. Please subscribe, as this video took some time to make and it really helps me know you like my content. So thank you and enjoy. Before I explain how I met ThirtyVirus, I need to explain how I got in the Creators Discord. The Creators Discord was a Discord server created by 𝐤𝐿, Fezzy, Brandon Crafter, ThirtyVirus, HBTV, 𝐤𝐿𝐿, and DragonHangs. It was a small Discord server among Skyblock creators and it still is a private Discord server where people can just hop in calls if someone is live streaming, planning events like the White Elephant event, or just a way to collab with each other. The Discord isn't that active anymore as a lot of Skyblock creators quit, but occasionally we talk in calls and just have fun. On 27th of February 2020, a bunch of us were added to the Creators Discord because of this.
Ever, because it's a wall banner. It's supposed to be on the wall. It's not the actual banner. That's why it like turns to stone.
Dude, oh my fuck.
Shit.
Dude, I think I'm getting hacked.
No.
I think I'm getting hacked. I think I'm getting hacked.
No.
I think I'm getting hacked.
Yeah. Just click on the slots. Wait, why I logged in from another location?
Dude.
On my alt?
Dude. Okay.
On my alt?
Alright. Can we get him in the call?
On my alt?
Alright, Skyblock is dead.
We think it was a session ID thing with 1.8.9, so I logged out of my launcher without logging out of Hypixel, and that seemed to work. But I think they were just trying to get a rise out of us, because I also got viewbotted that night. But pretty sure it wasn't a password breach.
There was a session ID hack that was almost 8 years old since 2020, and the creators needed help figuring out what had happened. Unfortunately, even trying to change passwords didn't work. At this time, I was a helper on Hypixel and a member of First Place Frags. So I was invited by Mindtrix to the Discord. Mindtrix had messaged me in-game asking for some help, and luckily I wasn't too busy, so I lent a helping hand in this situation. All of us were like talking for a good 3 to 4 hours trying to figure out what was going on, and we ended up with the conclusion that this was indeed a session ID hack, as we were all super nervous and didn't know what was happening. Like, we never heard of this exploit before, so all of us were super confused. I then contacted an admin called 𝐤𝐿𝐿, yes, that's how you say his name, who also didn't know what was happening. I asked everyone to join a VC with 𝐤𝐿𝐿 on the official Hypixel Discord, and then I left the call as it was pretty late for me. I knew that if anyone was able to solve the issue, it would be 𝐤𝐿𝐿, who is a Hypixel admin. The next day, to my surprise, they didn't kick any of us out from the Discord. I guess it was a token of gratitude, but I'm not really sure why I was still in the Discord. I joined a couple of calls with Brett, and I guess my random humor and cringy voice sound effects were funny enough for me to stay in the Discord. So they just kept me. Of course, my helper rank helped me stay in the Discord. I guess this was enough for me to be in calls and they didn't mind my presence. I would get asked this question a lot: how are you a helper if you are swearing and doing all this stuff? And my guess was a lot of players saw the staff team as a serious group of individuals that had no sense of humor and were basically robots. So I wanted to be someone who would break the stereotype, which is why I tried to join as many calls as possible to show the other side of the staff team. I was a lot more loose and a little bit more informal when I would be in calls and streams, which inevitably affected my status as a helper, because then the admins would complain about me being too over the top. This would obviously be a negative light on Hypixel, and they couldn't afford to have their name tarnished because of some loser like me. In the month of May, I was demoted from helper, and as I was recording a video with ThirtyVirus and 𝐤𝐿𝐿, I made a video explaining why, so I'll link that in the description if you want to check it out. At this point, I was in a pretty bad state in my life, but I've already talked about this time period in my current situation video, which I'll also link below. By being in calls with them, I had an opportunity to show I was a friend first, then a creator. I'd been a lot of offline calls with them, DM them on Discord, and that helped build my friendship with everyone. Do you remember how we met?
I remember someone pulled you into the Discord. I think it was Mindtrix.
Yeah.
Someone pulled you into the Discord because you were staff, and then we were like, help, we're getting hacked. I'm pretty sure I was streaming when we were in our first call, and you were doing your squeak laugh, and I was really off-put by it because I was like, what the hell is going on?
You didn't like that?
I was just confused.
Yeah,
I think it was a Vector stream at some point.
I remember the first time I was with Brett.
When you did your first 𝐸𝐿 laugh, I was in the Coliseum in Skyblock, I remember. And then we all played Bed Wars.
Because I know Brett was there. Me and Brett was streaming. And he was terrible at Bed Wars, but he wanted to play with me. So I was like, sure. And then we played, and there was just like me squeaking and stuff. And everyone was just like laughing in the back. I remember Fezzy was laughing super hard in the back. You, me, I think 𝐸𝐿𝐿 might have also been there. Yeah, it was Fezzy. Fezzy started doing like some sort of burping contest with me. But then he had a soundboard. So he just kept repeating the burps on the soundboard, and I actually produced them. I think one of the reasons I can think of that helped me be where I am is my time as a staff member, believe it or not. We had to be incredibly diplomatic and conscientious about our actions and the things we said, and the way we presented ourselves. Yes, I sort of lost grip on being a staff member, which eventually led to my demotion. But the 2 years I was staff, it helped me build my soft skills. In jobs these days, your recommendation letter from your hiring manager or boss will hold a lot of value if the boss talked about how you were a team player rather than how well you coded a website in a day. Yes, both are important to talk about, but if you were to work in an office, would you rather have a desk mate that heard your ideas and gave positive feedback on it, or a know-it-all who dismissed any of your thoughts and was just rude about it? So it would help being a friend first and then a creator instead of the other way around. Yes, this is hypocritical of me to say, considering I messaged a bunch of creators asking for a collab, but my situation is different. It's wrong of me to do this anyway, so in case I offended anyone about this, totally WTF request, I am sorry. So hopefully that gave some context as to how I met ThirtyVirus and how I stayed in the creators Discord and met a bunch of friends. Now me and ThirtyVirus are good friends, I hope, but I could not have done this without HBTV. He was the guy that created this Discord and brought all of us together. And special thank you to Mindtrix as well for inviting me to the Discord. This also goes to show that you're never too busy to help anyone. If someone really requires help, you should definitely go ahead and do it. But yeah, if you enjoyed the video, please feel free to subscribe, like, and comment what you thought about the video. Any feedback would be greatly appreciated. And yeah, thank you all for watching, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.